Ever wonder why some women mourn losing that quiet, independent guy who shunned the spotlight? Today, we dive into the world of Sigma males. In the social hierarchy of men, we often hear about the alphas, the betas, and sometimes even the omegas. But have you ever heard of the Sigma male? These are the men who exist outside the typical social hierarchy. They're introverted, self-reliant, and they march to the beat of their own drum. They're the guys who would rather spend a Friday night reading a book or working on a personal project than hitting the town. They're the Clint Eastwoods, the John Wicks, the men of few words but many actions. Sigma males are the enigma wrapped in a riddle, the puzzle that keeps you guessing. They're the guys who seem to have it all figured out, but never feel the need to brag about it. They don't seek validation from others, because their validation comes from within. They're comfortable in their own skin, and that's what makes them so fascinating. Now you might be thinking, sounds like a loner, a recluse, a hermit. And to a certain extent, you're right. But here's where the Sigma male stands apart. They're not lonely, they're just alone by choice. They enjoy their solitude, their independence. It's not that they dislike people, they just prefer their own company. And this is where the humor kicks in. They're like Batman, minus the billion-dollar fortune and the Batmobile, of course. They're the ones who would rather watch the party from a rooftop than be the center of attention. They're the men who, when asked, "Why so serious?" simply smile and walk away. So why do women regret losing these guys? Well, it's because Sigma males are like the rarest of gems. They're hard to find, and even harder to understand. But once you've had a taste of their world, it's hard to forget. So buckle up as we explore why women regret losing these enigmatic loners. To understand this Sigma sorrow, let's first unravel this mysterious masculinity. Picture a vast and varied landscape of male personalities, each with its own unique characteristics and quirks. Now, on this vast expanse, imagine three distinct entities: the alpha, the beta, and the sigma. Let's start with the alpha, our proverbial lion. Proud, powerful, and often found at the head of the pack, the alpha male roars with confidence, and his presence is almost impossible to ignore. He's the one that first catches your eye, and he's not afraid to let you know he's there. Next, we have the beta, our gentle sheep. Betas are the peacekeepers, the mediators, the nurturers. They're comfortable in their own wool, content to graze in the background while the alphas roar. They're the glue that holds the herd together, and their strength lies in their unity and harmony. And then there's the Sigma, our lone wolf. Sigmas are the enigmatic ones, the mysterious mavericks who would rather roam the wilderness alone than join the pack. They're self-sufficient, independent, and often misunderstood. They don't seek the limelight like alphas, nor do they crave the companionship of the herd like betas. Instead, they carve their own path, guided by their own unique compass. Now, this isn't to say that one is better than the other. Each has its own strengths and weaknesses, and each plays a vital role in the grand tapestry of masculinity. But the Sigma male, with his quiet strength and enigmatic allure, often leaves a lasting impression that's hard to forget. So why are we so fascinated by these lone wolves? What makes them so captivating, so irresistible, and yet so elusive? It's not just their independence or their self-reliance. It's not just their quiet confidence or their refusal to conform. It's something deeper, something more profound. Now that we've got our bearings, let's delve into the heart of the matter. What's so appealing about a guy who prefers solitude over socializing? Well, let's dive in and find out. Sigma males, ladies and gentlemen, are a unique blend of intelligence, independence, and self-sufficiency. They're like the James Bond of personality types, cool under pressure and always up for a good challenge. But don't get it twisted. A Sigma male's idea of a wild night isn't downing martinis at a casino, but rather solving a Rubik's Cube in record time. You see, they're not your typical party animals. They're more like intellectual party animals. Their idea of fun is more along the lines of an intense game of chess or a thought-provoking book. They're the guys who'd rather spend their Friday nights exploring the fascinating world of quantum physics than doing the electric slide at a crowded club. But their allure goes beyond their intellectual prowess. Sigma males possess a unique sense of independence. They don't need the approval of a crowd to validate their worth. They're like a lone wolf, self-reliant and resilient, not swayed by societal norms or expectations. This independence shines through in everything they do, and trust me, it's quite a sight to behold. Add to this their self-sufficiency. Sigma males are not just about brain power, they're also highly capable individuals. Whether it's fixing a leaky faucet or whipping up a gourmet meal, a Sigma male has got it covered. They're the epitome of the phrase, if you want something done right, do it yourself. This self-sufficiency, coupled with their intelligence and independence, makes them irresistibly attractive. But here's the kicker. Despite their lone wolf persona, Sigma males have a certain aura of mystery that's undeniably captivating. They're like an intriguing novel that you can't put down, making you curious to turn the page and see what lies beneath their quiet exterior. So, you see, the allure of the Sigma male isn't just about their intellect or their independence. It's about their unique blend of qualities that sets them apart from the rest. But it's not all brain games and brooding. Let's see what makes losing a Sigma so regrettable. Ever been stung by a bee? Losing a Sigma male might feel similar, just without the swelling. Now, I'm not suggesting that Sigma males are bees, but they do hold a certain buzz about them that is hard to ignore and even harder to forget. Imagine this. You're out on a sunny day, enjoying a picnic. Suddenly, you see a rare bird, only sighted once every few years. You're captivated by its beauty, its mystery. That's a Sigma male, folks. They're the rare birds of the human world, their love as elusive as a solar eclipse. And when that love is gone, it leaves an irreplaceable void. Sigma males are often misunderstood, their silence mistaken for indifference. But beneath that calm exterior is a depth of feeling that's as vast as the ocean. They love deeply, but their love isn't flamboyant. It's quiet, reserved, and sincere. When a Sigma male loves, it's like a comet passing by. Rare, breathtaking, and unforgettable. Losing a Sigma male is like losing an unread book full of potential adventures. You might feel like you missed out on an epic journey, a tale of love and companionship that could have filled your life with unexpected twists and turns. It's a feeling akin to losing a winning lottery ticket. You were so close to the jackpot, yet it slipped through your fingers. But let's lighten the mood a little. You know, losing a Sigma male could be compared to missing a solar eclipse. You prepare for it, you're excited about it, you've got your special glasses on, and then, poof, it's over before you know it. But hey, as with solar eclipses, there's always another one around the corner. So, we've seen why losing a Sigma can sting. It's like missing out on a rare natural phenomenon or losing a precious artifact. But remember, life is full of surprises, and love is an adventure that's always worth the ride. So, how can women cope with losing a Sigma male? Stay tuned as we delve into that in our next scene. Moving on from a Sigma male is like trying to forget a good book. It's possible, but it leaves a mark. Now let's dive into the complexities of moving on from this enigmatic personality type. Moving on, as we all know, can be a grueling process. And when you're trying to move on from a Sigma male, well, imagine it's like trying to survive in a post-apocalyptic world overrun by zombies. You're going to need a plan, determination, and a whole lot of resilience. But don't worry, you won't be facing these zombies alone. We're here to guide you through it. Firstly, it's all about self-care. Picture yourself as the hero of your own story, picking up the pieces after the zombie apocalypse. You need to take care of yourself, both mentally and physically. That means eating a balanced diet, getting plenty of sleep, and ensuring you're getting enough exercise. Next, patience is key. Just like surviving in a world overrun by zombies, moving on from a Sigma male is no overnight task. It's a marathon, not a sprint. It's going to take time, and that's okay. Remember to be patient with yourself. You're doing the best you can. Don't be afraid to seek support. In a zombie apocalypse, you'd find a group of survivors to band together with. So, why not seek support from friends or family, or even a professional counselor? There's no shame in needing a little help along the way. Finally, remember to laugh. Humor is a great survival tool. It can help you see the lighter side of things, even when you're knee-deep in zombie muck. Find the humor in your situation, and it'll make the process of moving on a little easier. And there you have it, folks. The enigma of the Sigma male and the sting of their absence. As we close this chapter, remember that every end is a new beginning. It's time to turn the page and start a new story. After all, who knows what adventures await you on the next page? If you've been dozing off, it's time to wake up. Here's what you've missed. We've been on quite a journey, haven't we? We delved into the enigma of Sigma males, those lone wolves who walk their own path, away from the pack, and yet hold an irresistible allure. They are the puzzle that refuses to be solved, the secret that resists being revealed. We've discovered that these men are not bound by societal norms and expectations. They are the independent, self-reliant introverts who thrive in solitude. We then navigated the broad Sigma spectrum, understanding that it's not a one-size-fits-all label. With varying degrees of introversion, self-reliance, and independence, each Sigma male is an intricate tapestry woven with threads of uniqueness. We've learned that it's this very uniqueness that sets them apart, that makes them so intriguing and yet so elusive. Next, we explored the allure of the lone wolf, the Sigma male. We've learned that their sense of mystery, their independence, and their ability to stand strong alone makes them incredibly attractive. They're not the life of the party, but they don't need to be. They're comfortable in their own skin, and that confidence is magnetic. We then felt the sting of the Sigma. The sting of losing such a unique individual can be intense. We've learned that these men, with their quiet strength and enigmatic nature, leave a lasting impact. And when they're gone, their absence is deeply felt. It's no wonder that women often regret losing these remarkable men. We wrapped up with moving on from the mysterious. Life goes on, as they say. We've learned that while it can be tough to let go of a Sigma male, it's important to remember that everyone has their own path to walk, their own story to write. And that, dear viewers, is the Sigma male saga in a nutshell. Remember, everyone is unique, so let's embrace our differences and learn from our losses. So is the Sigma male a lone wolf or just a misunderstood maverick? In this world of social hierarchies, where does the Sigma truly belong? Or does he belong anywhere at all? The enigma of the Sigma male, the allure of the lone wolf, the sting of his departure. It's a fascinating journey into the psyche of a unique breed of men. But remember, these are just concepts to help us navigate the complex world of human behavior. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Have you met a Sigma male? Or perhaps you identify as one? Let's continue this conversation in the comment section. Share your experiences, your doubts, your enlightenments. Let's explore the human mind together, because we're all part of this grand tapestry of life. Whether you're an alpha, beta, or sigma, remember, it's not about the label, it's about being true to yourself. Reflect on your experiences with Sigma males. Have you ever regretted losing one? Share your thoughts and stories in the comment section below. Let's start a conversation and learn from each other's experiences. Until next time, stay curious, stay open, and stay awesome.